Hello and welcome back to my channel. Today we're going to do a setup on my Hobonichi cousin, which is the first week from December 26th to January 1st. Here I am using the Happy Day kit from one of her subscription boxes. So I did use the winter kit, I believe. And here I am, and also throughout the whole video, you will see me positioning and repositioning and peeling stickers nonstop repeatedly. So that was an utter fail on my part just because I am trying to get back into planning and filming videos for you guys. So I am a little bit out of touch. You can also notice that the editing is kind of really weird just because in the beginning of the filming, I was talking to the camera directly live time. But throughout the filming, I felt really discouraged with my planning and how it was turning out. So I just decided to do a voiceover or just scrap it entirely. But I did decide, you know what, it is a learning curve and I want to get back into it and put out videos for you guys and catch up with you guys. So I am doing this voiceover right now. And there's literally me struggling for 30 minutes. And I was genuinely very upset in real time when I was laying down the strip of sticker because it did crinkle my paper. And I was so upset because it was the first page on the weekly section as well. But that's one of the reasons why I think I decided to do the voiceover instead, just because there was a lot of dead, empty moments and I wasn't really upbeat in the video. Moving along, here I am putting these date strips, stickers here on the top. And again, here I am repositioning it because it just wasn't, nothing, not one sticker I laid down in this kit was straight. It's not the kit, it's me. I have problems, I have issues. And here I am obviously just marking down the date here. And finally, putting a weekend banner. If you're new to my channel, I do not ever have Saturday, Sunday off. So this is a luxury and probably one of the only times I will have weekend off back to back. I am in the real estate world, so obviously weekend is actually very important to us. So we do work on the weekends. And here I am just putting a little deco sticker that has a dog. It actually reminds me of my dog Haru, who is a little mini dachshund. So has a very similar color pathway as well. Here I am just putting it down a label sticker that says this week and then a Monday to Sunday sticker. And then here I am in real life. I actually stared at the pages of stickers for a good 2 minutes just figuring out what I wanted to do. Just because there's actually a lot to not just do it for 1 week in terms of the Happy Day subscription kits. You can actually use it for, I would say, 2 to almost 3 weeks if you really stretch out the stickers. But obviously, I didn't really want to put another winter kit for the new year, so I did try my best to optimize in terms of what I really wanted to put down for this specific layout. And I ended up choosing the little label stickers for little things and then have a tracker in terms of how much bubble tea I consume. And going to the gym, I consume way too much bubble tea than I should. Not very good in terms of health-wise. And also gym just because I really want to get back into fitness this year for 2023. That's a big goal I've made for myself, especially now I'm getting a little bit older. These things do matter and do catch up to you if you don't keep up with yourself regularly. And then next, I am putting down this washi strip sticker from Happy Day again, once again, which is, I think it comes with the subscription kit. So I did subscribe to both the weeks and the cousin. So I do get washi strips as well on the side. And then I put down a work script sticker from Coffee Monsters Co. And it's a pretty short work week for me in terms of how many days I work. So I did kind of pre-plan this. I did film this on a Monday, and I knew I was going to go into work on all the way up until the 29th, but I did end up working today as well, which I didn't put it in, but it was a very last minute decision for our team. So I feel like in terms of pre-planning, it's actually extremely hard based on the nature of my work because it is very last minute case by case. So it is extremely hard to pre-plan. So I do that in my Hobonichi weeks just so I have enough slots to put on some high level stickers or appointments so I can see it overall. But in terms of time slot, like hour by hour, it's almost impossible to do for me. And again, because of the nature of my work. And then there I put down a full box. And then originally I wanted to put a label sticker on the top, but I felt like the top left corner was enough for me to just write dinner. I am going to a New Year's Eve dinner coming up. And then, like I said previously, I did film this on a Monday, feeling very ambitious, wanting to put it up on a Wednesday, but here I am doing the voiceover on a Friday. So, it's just, again, I'm trying to get a filming schedule set up for you guys just so it's more routine and I have a pattern going on. But I know work is just about to get very crazy for me. So again, I just don't know if I can, but I'm going to commit. And then right after I filmed, I did 4 hours of cleaning, guys. I flipped this house upside down and I cleaned every crevice, every corner in order to be ready for the new year. And then after that, I actually took a nap instead of editing the video. Um, but after my nap, I did edit this video, and I decided to do a voiceover just because I knew I was very down again while I was filming this, and there was a lot of dead, empty space sound. So I just decided, you know what, I'm just going to do a voiceover, and I do feel a lot happier today on a Friday. So I think that's what matters, putting out happy content and showing that not everything always goes to plan. And here I am basically essentially just trying to use up the kit and putting the full boxes, trying to figure out exactly where is the best optimal space to do so without it feeling too overcrowded, but also knowing that I may potentially need those spaces and I don't want to put a sticker over it. So here I'm just kind of browsing and seeing what else I wanted to do. And that was it. And I just flipped over to the other side and I knew that the daily pages started on the 1st. So no pages for December. Put down this little cute little white snowman on the bottom left. And then another goal I set for myself, I think for everyone, I was always very ambitious, wanting to read more. So I started on more leadership and psychology and self-help books for 2023. So I've downloaded a bunch of books and that's what I've been doing every day. And then on Monday morning, I did have a lovely coffee with my boyfriend, which I don't typically get to do. And that was basically what I did for in terms of the setup for the weekly. And I quickly just flipped over to the monthly section just because I had a lot of deco stickers. So I just put that in there just to kind of jazz it up a little bit. And that's it. Stay tuned to see this page filled out. Thank you. And thank you so much for watching. Hope you guys have a great day.